This long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
My. Ordinary whoresons, those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everec, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swine corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Get a lot of visitors?
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Bah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories. I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about. Then, sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5 to 1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, a fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I will go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Come on, we're wasting time. You the...
Oh
no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yeah.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely. And so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Sorry about that, Shani. That wasn't me.
So who was it?
Me.
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him. To Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everec the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. his mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid!
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everec. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home for...
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everec, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well, but no cavalier would rut in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Onward! I'll be right behind you. Now that...
Keep your paws off her.
This whole witcher's life, what's it like?
Don't want to know.
If indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
Those signs, I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters. Why? I was to have a good time, not wander about like a knight errant.
You want to be a witcher? So you need to survey the terrain, know which way the wind's blowing.
Just don't drag me into any brawls with beasts, mind you. With men, have at it. This is very romantic.
Fuck off. She looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, whoa, hold! Mean to go in, wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean?
Oh no. Ah, this'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now, for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat. May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
What I mean is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course.
We'll talk...
Fuck.
You get till mid...
That's...
Make an effort.
So be...
This way, my strawberry. Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a... But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Come. Time to meet and time to say hello.
Make a long journey to
Be nice now.
Once more, all the best in...
Thank you.
It's us now.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony.
Thank you, from the bottom of our heart.
Now go.
Our turn. This is my friend of yesteryear.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start. Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
I'm attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
I've no skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands-on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
Aldona seems a curious choice for a bride. Did she come with a hefty dowry?
I assure you, Witcher, my choice had naught to do with coin.
Jonas' family is far better off than mine. They're a textile manufacturer.
It took a lot of convincing to get Mother to agree to our, as some would have it, mesalliance.
You never told me. Whatever happened to fortune is of no import to me and my family.
It isn't. Jonas told me the same. That your background doesn't bother him.
Never does.
I'm beginning to find what you...
Insult? I'm merely warning you. Know a thing or two about life, you see.
Geralt and his jests.
Very strange, I'd say.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch up.
What sport?
Lads are...
And the...
Nay!
Sounds like...
We beat... Get that crip...
And there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Come on, baby. Got a nice and cozy pen for you. Stupid swine. They infuriate me anymore. whack him with a sign.
See that, Shawnee? One big pen.
Master, your family...
My fam...
However it... And the king's... Just don't go home.
What do you say? How does...
The ragster? What do you...
I'm... rubbish.
Is that...
With
that one?
Splendid. Now, who...
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. A moment might... Do not sabotage. Did it hurt?
What?
When you fell from the heavens. Shh, my dear. No, I shall make a...
Salon?
In Nova...
Lesky,
Who the...
we're the missing...
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your...
Naturally, we would speak.
Find another beauty.
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully, but they wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun.
Theory,
That's the...
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Show us what you...
Hot. Fence boards. The perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your job, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave? Damned cretin creamed me. Embarrassing to take a licking from a boar. And with a maiden watching. Had enough. Oh, where to, my... Get in your dream. You always that... Listen.
Fuck.
You made the...
Oh.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough.
Your wish is my... So good to shake the kinks from one's bones. Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing bows?
Taking you so long.
Seen what he... Mayhaps is...
You were supposed...
Oh, look,
We'll poke you.
What's all... No.
Oh my.
Oi. There's... Try and get... Observe, Sean.
My eyes are glued.
Damn mucky, that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no...
Always
Oh, that's...
one found it. Just figuring that out.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Oh, well. Recognize this, Cinderella?
My shoe? Mm-hmm. Thank...
Kind of... Today they mix like fire and...
And now...
At last. Come, Shani.
Oh.
Not a man here who...
I never expected the members of Olgierd's band...
Yeah. Seems the mute...
We must...
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just... next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Shani, may I kiss...
You're in... Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for?
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside.
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or...
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just...
I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was...
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me... angry?
Don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but...
But what? I'll hold you to that.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
No. Happen to see them?
Yes.
Gontero did.
Then perhaps...
Yeah.
Promise.
Better. Come, Shani. The night... The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
He arrived.
Do you need help?
Shani did.
Ooh.
Horribly.
That'll not.
Seems...
Room's out.
You needn't.
Oh.
I shall...
Relax.
Tally.
So John lives down there. I do this story. He's fine.
The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't
Following
choose their
some
tracks.
dog's trail?
So I shall
Not
follow
exactly
these.
how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Is there anyone in this forsaken hole? Anyone at all?
Missing man. Guess so.
Oh no!
What?
Sit. No.
Roll over.
Leave it on. Have it at... Climb down.
You sure?
Positive.
Better
I said.
cool.
I said.
Fine.
You can
A jab.
look at yourself.
First.
Oh, you.
But.
You-
He.
Good. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Cats! Bear!
Seems there shall be no tricks. We must inform the bride's mother the magician turned coward.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman. Geralt needed to lift the curse, so he took Uma to the home of the world's greatest specialist on dark spells, to the Witcher's fortress of Kaer Morhen.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Cats! Bear!
Bear? That? Caught in the tentacle. Hide, you blind fool.
Save me!
Tell me.
Got weak.
Indeed, you.
David!
Listen here.
The missing fire blower is missing no more.
It was my.
And Demon.
He failed.
No, we.
Seems to. Might have. Ah, my first Witcher contract. done. Fire Eater found, his ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a witcher for damn certain.
Drink with us!
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness!
Fortune smile upon you, White Wolf.
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough.
Perhaps you
Most.
nor need.
I'm sorry.
With that,
I've a...
I'd have you
Let's
watch.
everything. You shall... Many.
Normally,
I needn't... Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting...
I know of other ways to...
Time to drink!
Aye.
To the...
Hear that, shot?
No.
It me.
And what's that?
I woo you. Ah. Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Why don't you all just get off my hook?
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
Just win Artberg this year.
If I may, Shawnee, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm, what grace.
Thanks.
Look there, Shawnee. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us skim.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder. Oh, what a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense. Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that?
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes?
you see, the thing is...
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
But what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come, we were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantically.
Sickly you look to me. Not gingerbread.
I beg.
What's so
Quiet.
Toy?
Time.
For how much?
Greetings, my, what a... Quite simply, that you were ever...
I came here to revel.
That's good.
Olgierd was...
The quest...
I hid in a cell.
I'm rather...
Olgierd visits my... What are you?
I should...
Shawnee.
It's all right.
All lies. Not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. I believe you. And now revel on. Time won't wait. I'll leave you.
Go on, Shawn. Ladies and...
Geralt.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the cats.
You're up, Brides.
Midnight chimers.
A lovely custom.
Capping times are
Blushing
come.
maids.
Will
What
you
thoughts
stop?
in young hearts
Maybe.
prance?
Doesn't...
What dreams
I can't.
make
I'm
young
not
blood run?
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see?
That kiss as we...
You seem to have enjoyed...
A kiss.
No, it...
we...
What?
Shawnee. Stay out of...
Get ye.
Don't torture.
I promise.
God, what is this?
Didn't have to make him suffer.
Of course I needn't have. But I could.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at...
You do?
Shut. Regardless...
I'd like to...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. As for me...
Not sure I understand.
Never mind.
Ah, there it is. Of course. Your friend...
Rather manage...
She cared. You needn't... Seize...
Hey, look at this one. Stop coming. There's somebody.
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong. Good idea.
Hey, look at this one.
Berry brandy. Shawnee loves the blossoms. Might enjoy this as well. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. The question is, will it cheer her up? Good idea. and she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Fine.
Those are grads full of skinflings.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured old Gil... Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but you're...
Sad? The years of flying...
You got me.
For how long?
I get it.
Well...
To tonight.
I'm afraid...
But...
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling,
Forgetting something. There was also a... His will. Epidemics.
You needn't. Good. Never you, sir.
Seems the I was afraid the...
Mean the difference?
Mm-hmm. Oh, I...
What kind of bow's unfit? No.
Tell that to my butt.
Oh,
Really think so?
really? Look.
Drank.
Wonder where the sit...
If they had...
I wasn't in the mood.
I think you...
I don't need opportunities like that.
Change to stuff.
Let's say I've grown chew.
You say that is...
Because I had
Oh.
been thinking about
What kiss?
the one Vladimir. Only one way.
So...
Definitely rather kiss you. Correct me if... You're right.
So...
Promised you this night. Aimed... And I aimed...
Sounds...
Interesting is what interest... Awake already?
For a while now. Mm-hmm.
Did we?
Forgotten...
No.
Exactly.
Sound like you would...
No.
Shani, wait.
Yes?
It's about... Could you look at... Thanks.
Yes.